All right, so here we are on week 8, our last week of our class. I've enjoyed working with you this time. Some of you again, and some of you for the first time. It's been a great experience. I've really enjoyed getting to know you through this class, and I hope you've got a lot of information from the class too. All right, so this week we're going to talk about career advancement. That's what we're going to talk about in the chat room, and that's the chapter you're going to read. Excuse me, chapter 15. And some advice I have for new administrators is be open and listen. Listen to the principal, take what you can from them of good experiences, and then write down some things that you don't think are good, and don't do them. Take direction from cabinet and people above you. That's really hard because as a teacher, you're used to controlling your own environment and doing what you want. As an administrator, you really have to be on the team and listening to what the team wants. And sometimes you may not understand the direction. It's good to ask questions behind closed doors and say, I don't know why we're doing this. What are we doing? But take the direction of cabinet, because they have a vision of where they want to go, and they need everybody on the team to help them get there. Sometimes when people become administrators, they suddenly get this, it's like a power trip for some people. And I don't think any of you would be that way. But as an administrator, it's your job to make sure that everybody on your staff is treated well, that you don't let your teachers be mean to your classified staff or vice versa. You treat parents and kids with respect. So every person that you meet, you're going to treat with dignity and respect. I don't think any of you would have a problem with that, but I've seen people kind of lose their minds when they become administrators and don't last very long. You want to network within your district and outside of your district. So when there's a superintendent's breakfast, or there's some kind of district, I don't know, picnic or something like that, those are really important events to go to. You may think, oh, I don't really have time for this, I'm tired, I want to spend more time with my family. But if you want to move up and be an administrator, beyond being a vice principal, and move up in your district, those are things that you need to attend and go to. You want to also network beyond your district. So you're going to join AXA, which is Association of School District Administrators. That's a really important professional organization to join. And you want to look around for other things that you're interested in. So if you're a bilingual educator, you want to join CABE. If you're into technology, you want to join Q. There's a lot of professional organizations that just even being a member of look good on your resume. So those are things to join. And sometimes you have to pay for them. Q cost me $200 a year to join, and SEPA I think is $400 a year. I pay for it, write it off my taxes, but it also looks good on your resume that you're part of those professional organizations. Okay? You're going to attend conferences. That's where you meet people, you get new ideas, you get that learning and understanding of those new cutting-edge ideas. You've got to keep current on that research, and the only way to do that is to go to those things. So go to conferences and workshops. And if you can, here's good advice my mother always gives me. I haven't done it yet, but you need to publish. So if you want to get higher and higher up in your educational ranks, publishing either a blog or an article or somehow get what you're doing in writing is an excellent advice my mother always gives me. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to give it to you. So if you can publish, that's really good for your career. All right, your PowerPoint. Please get that to me by Monday, by 8 p.m. That way I can get it uploaded into the Adobe room. Some of you have scheduled time, some of you haven't. That's okay if you don't want to practice in the room, just as long as you're practicing together. The syllabus says 20 minutes. Let's shoot for 15, because by the time we get set up and get everything going for you, we don't want to be too late online together. I know we've got a lot of things to do. We have 4 groups. So if we all did 15 minutes between setup and everything, that's going to be a little bit over an hour. So let's shoot for that. If you go 20 minutes, I'm not going to mark you off or anything, but let's shoot for 15, all right? If you have any poll questions, you're going to get those to me also by Monday at 8 p.m. so I can get those loaded up onto the class. Scott, you already sent me some, so very good. All right, so your next class, I believe, it's the same class that I'm teaching this, is on California law. So this is the book you want, if your professor has not put it up yet. It looks like wonderful reading, doesn't it? A book you'll probably keep on your shelf forever. So go ahead and get that, because I'm sure that's the book you're going to need for your next class. Keep me informed of your progress as you go through Concordia. Maybe we'll meet each other again, maybe we won't, but I would love to see you at graduation. When you're graduating, I do attend those, so make sure you text me and we can meet up and we can say hi in person. So God bless you. Have a great time in your next class, and I wish you all the progress in the world. Bye, guys.